Now, most recently, there have been 5 musical treatments of Esther in the first 3 years of the 21st century. Actually, I read one just last night that was sent to me by a friend. It's not really, well, he uses Gilbert and Sullivan tunes and writes parodies to them, but uses it for the story of Esther, which is quite funny. And it's amazing that he has stuck with that story for so long. 56 years ago, he and I were in a Purim spiel, and he played Haman, I played Mordecai, and he still remembers that. Anyway, two of these recent musical treatments, his name is Roy Goodman, and his I should mention, his piece is called Have a Megillah.
Oh.
Yeah. So, the Boston family musical composer David Bass sent me his Coronation of Esther and Springtime for Haman. Now, the latter takes off a bit on the producers, while the former has a character with a certain timely tinge, a young woman who is rejected by the king and bears the name of Monica. Now, Purim, of course, commemorates a serious struggle for existence, but it's also one of the merriest of Jewish holidays, when you're supposed to drink until you can't recognize the difference between Mordecai and Haman, and people sing all sorts of parodies and dress up in all sorts of costumes, sort of like Carnival, Mardi Gras, and Halloween rolled into one. Now, I'm going to play just a little bit of David Bass's Monica song, and then we'll hear Liz's first number for Esther. Last night I had my interview with the big cheese. At first I thought for sure he'd pick me as his main squeeze, because he was all excited through the perilous night. But then his interest seemed to flag around the dawn's early light. Now I don't take rejection well, and I won't forget. The king will soon find out I give as good as I get. I'll make that creep regret the day that he was born, because the devil has a fury like a woman's sword. You get the idea. I think that could be done in a hasty pudding show, actually.